Stories from the Stage was my first time telling one of my own stories on a stage.
Our next teller coming to the stage is a writer and lawyer currently living in Stoneham, Massachusetts. Please join me in welcoming Jason Prokowiew.
I came in a little bit cautious and scared to tell the story that I was telling, particularly about my childhood experiences.
I was raised to be quiet, but the home I grew up in was not quiet. It's the early 1980s, and my father gets home from work about 5 p.m., and he heads straight for his bottle of whiskey.
As soon as I started talking, I felt an open arms feel from that audience. I'm telling it to all these people in the room, but I also feel like I'm telling it to each of these people just one-on-one.
I'm a freshman in high school, still the fattest, still the gay kid. And I decide to take a chance on something that I love, and I join the chorus.
I just had no expectations that this would reach 2.6 million people. The reach just kept growing to where I was getting these emails from New Zealand, Australia, places in Europe, places in Asia. There's so many people who actually comment and react to Miss Smith, the teacher that I speak about in the story. They all sort of felt seen by what I was expressing.
She says, "Do you hear yourself? You can sing. You can really sing." And those words that she says to me feels like she is getting straight to my core.
Thankfully, it seems people had Miss Smiths across the globe, and there were people like her who were helping their students not only to learn their subject, but also to figure out how to live.
And I feel these two distinct tugs. One of my upbringing and of be quiet. And then the other, the revolutionary lessons of Debbie Smith, who demanded that I get out from behind closed doors, who demanded that I change, who heard me whisper into the world, and she demanded sing. Thank you.
I think after sharing my story on stage, what I learned about the power of storytelling is that I have it. The power comes from telling the story. And I hope that if you do have an opportunity, that you tell your story